There's a massive elephant in the room. Literally, Zunesha has been walking the seas for over 1,000 years, carrying the island of Zo, punished for a crime it committed long ago. But what if I told you, Zunesha wasn't just some ancient beast? What if it was once Joy Boy's closest friend, or worse, his executioner? Let's dive into the theory that Zunesha holds the key to the entire Void Century. First, what do we know? Zunesha is a giant elephant, older than any known creature. It speaks the language of the ancient world. It was sentenced to walk for eternity, not by pirates, not by marines, but by an ancient authority that no longer exists. Zunesha said, "I committed a crime. I was not permitted to act. I must continue to walk." What kind of creature speaks in such heavy, poetic language? What did it do? And who had the power to punish something that big? Here's the first wild theory. Zunesha was Joy Boy's companion. Think of it like Luffy in the Going Merry, a ship with a soul, or maybe more like Luffy in Laboon, a creature that waited, remembered, and grieved. Zunesha may have helped Joy Boy in the Void Century, fought beside him, maybe even carried his people. But when the final battle came, Zunesha failed, or worse, fled. Its punishment, eternal wandering, no homeland, no allies, just walking, until the promise Joy Boy made is finally fulfilled. But there's another possibility. What if Zunesha betrayed Joy Boy? It's hard to imagine, but betrayal is a recurring theme in One Piece. From Blackbeard to Emu, the story is full of friends who turned. What if Zunesha was once used by the 20 kingdoms? What if it crushed the ancient kingdom? That would explain its guilt, its punishment, its refusal to act without permission. It's not just cursed, it's atoning. And now that Joy Boy has returned, in Luffy's form, Zunesha is finally asking, "Can I fight again?" Still not convinced? Let's look at what Zunesha is doing now. It's approaching Egghead, the place where Vegapunk hides, where the truth of the world is stored, and where the final war may begin. Why is Zunesha going there? Because its time has come. The one it was waiting for, Joy Boy, has returned. Zunesha will no longer walk in shame. It will march into battle. Here's the real kicker. If Zunesha is allowed to fight, we're talking about a creature that can crush islands with a swing, a walking ancient weapon, possibly connected to Uranus, the sky weapon, or maybe it is a fourth unknown weapon. Because Zunesha isn't a tool of destruction, it's a symbol of the ancient world's pain and its redemption. So when the final war begins, don't look to the sky, don't look to the sea, look for the elephant that has been walking for 1,000 years, finally ready to fight. And if Joy Boy was once betrayed, Zunesha might be the one to avenge him. Want to know how Zunesha connects to Uranus, Emu, and the fall of the ancient kingdom? That theory is next. Subscribe now before the truth catches up to the world.